Ho. Welcome to today's episode of the Yo-Yo Show. Thanks again to OwnX Hunting app for sponsoring today's video. You can go to ownxhunt.com and use promo code Yo-Yo to save you 20% on the #1 hunting GPS app out there. Thank you, Titan Pro. ArcticZone.com. But get ready for the next one. The next video, we got beaver meat. We got beaver meat cooking in the next episode. But right now, let's get down to business with some big hogs and a lot of them. Therefore, everyone who bears these words of mine and puts them in practice is like a wise man who built a house on the rock. All right. Let's go get some hogs, son. Let's go. I believe we're gonna need the big trailer for this one, boys. What y'all think? It's time for the big dude. Hey, we're gonna have to use a winch on this one. Gonna have to use a winch on them. Take that ride with us through the woods. We're finna come up on some hogs, guys. That's a good little load. Ooh, good little load of them. We're gonna talk about it here in a little bit. I like for y'all to kind of ride with me because you kind of can see how the landscape is. Now, if you watched a previous video, you've probably seen this landscape already. I'm thinking about walking up here. I might be able to drive. Yeah, I'm gonna walk from right here. Good morning. Let's walk up here and see what we got. It's gonna be a load of them. We got one hog standing up in the trough. Oh yeah, they're already jumping. Pretty good sized hog there. One of them is. That's a big hog right there. Golly. Look how big that hog is. toad. That is a toad of a hog. Golly. That dude is fat right there. Tank right there, son. Wow. That is a big old boar hog, son. Big old boar hog. God. Got my finger in there. Yeah. Most common I've ever seen. That's a big thick son too. They still make you a little nervous. Golly. Look how thick that dude is. What I like is I want to get them back this way. All right. Seems kind of peaceful now that everything's done quieted down. I seem to have that effect with my old head knocker I got. Oh, look, I think we got 18 pigs and one of them is a toad. I'm talking about a toad, folks. We got a giant hog in here. I don't know if I'll be able to get him weighed, but he is a giant. Oh, man. He's a toad. Any which way, y'all know how it goes. I got to clean all this mess up, get up and get my hero pick and all that. But 18 pigs on this piece of property right here. It was 19. I did see another pig was on the outside. But guys, you got to understand the last couple of nights, actually the last week, probably a week and a half, it seems like there's only been one sow and those young ones going in there. And last night, that big one and two sows went in there. Even though there's another sow out there, man, I didn't get 100%, but y'all right now in the comments, y'all figure out what the percentage is. 18 out of 19. What percentage is that? Surely that's pretty high, like 85%, surely, or something like that. 90% maybe. I don't know. But y'all in the comments, y'all figure it out if y'all know how to do it on a calculator, and let me know. Well, let's walk back to the truck down here. And I'm glad I kind of drove the truck up there, but I mean, didn't drive the truck up there, but let's drive the truck back up here. And we'll get everything set up. We're gonna back, like I said, we're gonna back it up, and I'm gonna get these hogs drug out. It's gonna take me a little time. I get these hogs drug out. I always like to have those good memory pictures because, you know, I got that man cave now. I'm gonna have to put some pictures on the wall. Them hero shots, like I did a good job. Boy. I might have had a 22 over there. That's them 308s. Oh, man, them 4570, son. Oh, anyway. I'm giving out already. Ain't walked 100 yards. Man, I just tried to drag that dude, and I can't even drag him. Look how thick that dude is. Man, I might have to find somebody that can weigh him. My scales are down. I might have to go buy another scale. Good night. Almighty. That songbird is thick. Got a little teeth on him. Got a little teeth. Guys. That's one in the center, so I can get a picture. Good. There's a toad. Golly. Freaking toad. I'm not gonna lie. It was rough moving that one. But like I said, we got the big trailer, we got the winch. If we can get the big hogs up with the winch, the little ones are only like 40 pounds, so we'll get them throwed up here. I'm calling some folks who want some, but I got to get going. We got 6-year-old graduation here at 8:30, so I got to get going and figure this out. So let me get these loaded up real quick. It's gonna take a minute, and we got to get out of here, though. I got to be out of here by 8. Get there, it starts at 8:30, so we're about 15 minutes away. Anyway, let's be rolling, baby. 18 pigs, one giant boar hog, son. Come on. There's a big one, boys. He is a big. Now, Red gonna put me up some up there where my thing is. We just hadn't got there yet. Is that a beast or what coming up on that trailer? That is a beast. a toad. Look at the hole right there. Man. Big that dude is. I try to tell you, that's not gonna be. Here we go. Let's get out here and go watch this boy graduate. Let's see here. On X Hunt. Want to go. Boom. Let's find me. There we go. So I'm right here, and them hogs is coming out of this bottom. Oh, you can see that's where the X is where the trap is, and those pigs are coming all out of this bottom, whatever. They come over to this pond and whatever. So anyway, but they just always back up in here and whatnot. Like I said, I like using OnX Hunt. I can always see my boundaries and whatnot. So anywho's. We're on one little piece of property, and they just coming out of that bottom right there. So, anywho's, with that being said, you can go to onxhunt.com. Use promo code YALT and save you 20% on the Hunt app. It's the #1 hunting GPS app out there. I use it when people send me places all the time. They'll drop me a pin or whatever, and then I can judge by the boundary lines where I need to set traps, and then also I can use it to look at the land next to it to see where those hogs are hanging out for the best spot to prep. So anyway, thank you for OnX for sponsoring today's video. Literal. You look nice.
You do too.
Yeah.
You dressed for the occasion.
Yeah, it's Webster County.
Yeah.
Cruz's kindergarten graduation. How you feeling about that?
Sad.
Sad?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. Oh, yeah. Man, growing up, the boy sleeping in his own bed.
Finally. 6.5 years.
It only took 6.5. That's all right. Harlow stayed in the bed with me about 14 years old. Anyway, yeah. We had the graduation. Maybe they won't notice. Maybe they won't notice.
But what am I supposed to do for lunch? So hungry, I suppose. It was just not who I was. Not in this neighborhood. But just as soon as you run away and stay away for good. You really are too mean to me. Your manners send me reeling. You hadn't hit me where it hurts, and now you hurt my feelings. Don't cry, little stink bug. It will all work out for you. Listen to the caterpillars. They got a good word for you. That's so beautiful, like angels, even birds. Thank you for your gentle touch and most inspiring words. What we need is to even shark smell a more appealing scent. Perhaps a flower on each clipping will make us more content. all go get a bite from someone's picnic plate. Time to whet our appetite. Come on, let's celebrate.
I read him that Jump to It award. He was always ready to work with a good attitude. Haven gone.
You want to eat the big one? He's pretty big.
Let's eat him.
How you feel about going to first grade?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Hey, well, guys, we got to see what that big dude is, how much he weighs. You tell me right now, what do you think he's going to weigh? Me personally, I'm pushing for 275. I would love a 300. I just don't know if he'll make it 300, but I'm going to say 275. You've seen him. I may be over-exaggerating. Usually when I try to go, so I don't know. But I'm going to say, I'll give you a hint. Somewhere between 250 and 300, I think this hog could go. So y'all put in the comments right now. Landowner's on the way to get his tractor and everything going and see if we can't get him picked up. Right now, let me know. Between 250, or you could say less. It may be less, but I would say between 250 and 300. And let's pray for 301s. I'm going to say it might be bigger than 275, folks. Might need to change the scale. Here it comes. We're going to get him up. I'm going to look at him. Come! Come! Come!
That's 350.
That's at 350.
That's not what I was saying, y'all.
Hey, you gonna go get your scales? You believe it?
I mean, whatever you want to do, I believe it.
Golly. All right.
Yeah, I believe it. Those are brand new, so they ought to be calibrated.
Yeah. I calibrated, made it on 0. Hey, we can let him down and check it one more time just to make sure. Guys, I ain't gonna let that stand. I ain't gonna let it stand. Oh, my buddy's going back. He's going back to get his digital scales, and we'll compare. Those are new scales. I did calibrate them before we put it up. It says 350, but I just want to make sure. I love to exaggerate my stories, but I want y'all to know that is a big hog. I did not know what 350 looks like in a long time, and I knew I couldn't move him this morning. I'm still hoping for 300. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a big hog. While Bride's gone, I just made sure it's on the 0. Y'all can see it there. Let me hook him back up and raise him up. Okay, a little bit down. Okay, a little bit different. 348-ish, 5-ish. But still a tank. We'll see with the digital scales. Be easy for us to read here shortly. Beast. What's up, buddy? While we're still waiting on my buddy. Hey, do y'all remember the episode where we tried to save the farmer's field? Y'all remember? All right, that's his cornfield. He started trapping. We left here when we caught 50. He bought a trap and he's caught like 60 or 70 more. That's his cornfield. The corn is coming up. He hasn't had any trouble with them yet, but he's looking down in the bottom. He's looking for hogs. So hopefully he can get his corn up high enough before the hogs come back. But that's where we're at. Oh, 350. All right, let's try them again, guys, with the digital. That thing jumping. It's already over 300, son. It's a little bit. Oh. 337. Well, all right, so when I redone it, it did 345-ish, 8-ish to 337 on the digital. We're gonna meet it in the middle at 340, and we're gonna call it. That stuff's man-made. So it could be anything, but we're gonna say 340-ish is what we're gonna average out right there. What a beast. What a beast. It is what it is. We got the trap and finna reset it, but I just want y'all to know I appreciate everything y'all do. Thank you for onxhunt.com for sponsoring videos, sponsoring the Yacht Yacht Show. And if you're looking for the #1 hunting GPS app, go to onxhunt.com and use promo code Yacht Yacht and save you 20%. But any which way, that being said, hope y'all enjoyed today's episode of a giant hog and a sounder. We're going to reset it because I know I got one more hog. We're going to see if she come back. If she does not, we're going to take the trap down. The landowner's got a cell camera over there. He doesn't live but just right up the road, like literally a mile. She comes over here feeding out of this trough. He's going to slip down here on that end. Wind's out of the south. He'll be just kind of parallel with the wind. Boom, knock her in the head. Because all pigs need to be dead. Come on. Any which way, I hope y'all have a good one. God bless. And as always, Jesus loves you. Ow!